I just recorded a whole fucking 9-minute episode and just realized I said the wrong date. Yeah, said the wrong date. So if I would have posted that episode, it would have been in the future. I have the date right down here and totally said the date. I said the next day. So let's go ahead and start this again. Today is 1/19/2022. Yes, January 19th, 2022. We are 19 days into this new year, and I have planned absolute jack shit for this year. I have done nothing. I have came home. I have watched more TV in the last 19 days than I did probably in the second half. Not second half. Second half. What am I talking about? In the final quarter of the year last year. I want to do nothing. I'm being lazy. Still go to the gym though. Still got that going for me. No, just having a little mental low today. I got a text from somebody very important that read. Actually, you know what? I will read it. Probably be better than saying it verbatim. Or from memory. I'll read it verbatim. How about that? Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. So I was thinking, what are your goals for a job or career? What makes you happy? That is the text I got this morning. And I replied, my goals for a job is to be happy, look forward to work, and not dread it. And then I listed some stuff that makes me happy. You know, I love baseball, I love movies, I love TV, I love entertainment in general, you know. They asked if I had looked into those fields, you know, asked people on IG or your YouTube for leads. I put no. The reason I put no is because I don't know how to go about that. I don't know how to pursue that because I don't know what I want to do. And that's the first thing most people are going to ask me. And I think I should have that figured out before I start asking around. I don't know. Maybe that's just me thinking negative. I don't know. Not sure about YouTube because I only got 9 people that watch. So thanks again, you 9. But I'm not sure how far that will get me in the long run, you know? But again, this ain't about views. This is about me, mental. You know, get this shit out of my head every day. So hopefully I have better days ahead of me. So, I don't know. I don't know what makes me happy. I gave very bland answers because I really don't know what makes me happy. After a little bit more discussion, my answer back was, I'm okay with being unhappy. I have come to terms with this. And that's not, it's in my career path, you know, being unhappy in my career. And I know I'm not going to be able to get out of it unless I do something about it. I just don't know how to go about it. I know I need to get a resume and send it out. Where do I start sending it? Most things I've looked up online need a college degree. So you're like, oh, Eddie, go back to school. School is not for me. I've said that hundreds of times. School is not for me. So when I do that, it really narrows the field to very little. And, you know, what if I have to move? What if I find the perfect job and I have to move? And everybody's like, well, then you move. That's not fair to my son, who is in his junior year, getting ready to go into his senior year of high school. and to pick up and move. And what I get torn between is because everybody's like, well, you need to be happy too. But then on the flip side, everybody's like, you need to quit thinking about yourself. So which is it? Is it it's a balance, right? It's a balance. You got to find that balance of which you are happy, but can also not be selfish and think only of yourself. So what is that balance? I'm just going to go on a fucking tangent here. I know I am. So I'm going to leave it there. You know, work-life balance. And the only way I've figured out work-life balance right now is to be unhappy. So let's go ahead and end that discussion right there and move on to better shit, because this is depressing just fucking thinking about it. All right. Tomorrow's Thursday, and that means a new episode of Peacemaker from HBO Max. Yes, I talked about that a few episodes ago if you were listening. Or I know some of you even commented about it, so I appreciate that. Peacemaker is funny. It's graphic. Very anti-hero / vigilante type of action movie. So if you're into that, if you're into a dark humor, I don't want to say Batman because it's a lot different than Batman. I'm not even sure how to say it, but James Gunn again is the director, so you know it's going to have that kind of dark humor. John Cena's great in it. Everybody check it out. Seriously, it's great. New episode tomorrow, Thursday, HBO Max, and they are not paying me to say that. I just believe in supporting stuff I really like. Yeah. Trying to think what else happened today. Really not much. Went to the gym, like always. Did that. Oh! Shout out to my buddy Kyle Wells, the Kyle Wells of Wells Mania, aka Mega Mondo, if you are into the local wrestling events. So you've probably seen him all over the internet, all over IG especially. At least I have. That's where I see him all the time. He has been doing this Who Is Buying This on IG. And one of them really caught my eye today. And it was, who is buying this? And then when he flipped the camera, it is Wendy's Frosty cereal. Yes, I didn't know they came out with that. Wendy's Frosty cereal. Definitely going to have to dive into that. I love Frosties. Hopefully the cereal's just as good. Granted, it's not going to be as good as a regular Frosty, but hey, you can capture about half that goodness and put it in a cereal. I will take it. So shout out to Kyle for finding that. I can't wait to hear what you think about it, because he did buy him a box or two, maybe. I don't know. At least a box. So I'm ready to hear about that. What else we got? Sorry, my head went blank. After recording almost 10 minutes of a video to realize you put the wrong date on it, it's on par for my day today. Like, I sucked in the workout today. I had trouble breathing during it because I went way too hard on the ski machine and didn't pace myself very well. And I do it all the time. I know I do it. I'm not getting any better at it because I gotta learn to pace myself better. But yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I don't have much to say. I'm getting depressed just thinking about it right now. So let's call it a night. Everybody have a great night. And as usual, go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody have a great night. Thank you again for all those people that listen. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw a little thing out there. Go ahead and comment. If you what are your big plans for 2022? That's the first part. And then the second part is, would you like to be a guest on my show? Like a 30-minute segment, just me and you talking the shit, bouncing questions off each other, just seeing what you got planned for 2022. If you want to be a guest, tell me what your plans are for 2022. It could be very vague. Just give me something and we'll work off of that. And then number 2, tell me you want to be a guest and tell me why I should pick you as our first guest. That's all you got to do. So I expect at least 4 people to comment, because it seems to be the same 4 people that comment every time, which I appreciate. Thank you. Without you guys, I would have 0. So thank you. And maybe we can start bringing people on, because I know you guys are sick of looking at this mug all day, which needs a haircut. Look at this. I need a haircut. Look at all that gray. Jeez Louise. Ugh. Not the gray, just the nastiness of my hair. It needs to be cut. It's too long. Can't do anything with it. One side grows longer, so if I really flatten it out, you would see it'd be kind of slanted this way, because this side, for some reason, grows 10 times faster than any other piece of hair on me. Yeah. All right. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.